Went from there to a small Amish town in Pennsylvania, very red state, very conservative, very good-hearted, kind, caring people. For as much division as there is in people thinking one side's dumb and the other side knows everything, they both have a lot of wisdom. So I grew up in a really small town, very conservative. I did leave to go to Los Angeles for school, went into a creative career, but it went into business and tech. Worked my way up to C-level by the time I was 30. Saw too much inside the biggest corporations in the world. I left. I started asking very deep questions. I had my worldview blown open at very early ages, and I've questioned everything, and I've sat in meditation. I've lived in a Buddhist monastery and up in the mountains of the Sierra, the high mountains of the Andes in Peru. I have lived now in the jungles very deep near Machu Picchu of just living a life that was without electricity and water. And now pretty much everything I own is secondhand and doesn't fit me, and crazy combinations of things. During this crazy journey of being able to experience very different ways of living, walks of life, I always came in as an outsider, not understanding the culture. So from Korea to small town PA, Pennsylvania, I was an outsider. It was all new. So I became this observer. When I went to LA, totally different world, different culture, I came in as an observer. And so each step has guided me to not be attached to my cultural norms and values that people, they grow up thinking this is the only way. And somehow being that odd man out, that person that didn't quite fit the mold. I was one of like 3 minorities in my high school. And then when I went out to Los Angeles, I was the Amish country podunk girl wearing overalls with people with tons of money. So there was just these things that I came in asking a lot of questions, trying to observe bigger patterns, understand why people made the decisions they made. So I realized it's all guided me. Now I'm a mom of 3, homeschool, and just trying to find that balance and reclaiming what feels right and good and guided by God.